So Brown is ready. Meadows is ready. And let's do it here in Houston. First pitch swung on, foul back, and we are underway. That one is looped into left field. Coming on is Hayward. He's there to make the play. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the pitch to Vierling. Strike 3. He's down looking. An impressive first inning for Hunter Brown. Tigers nothing. The Astros coming to bat. We'll be back after this message and a word from our ABC stations. And the payoff. Grounded and grabbed on the backhand by McKinstry. The long throw. Got him. Nice scoop by Torkelson. An outstanding play by McKinstry.
Again, another underrated part about this team is their defense. And Todd, that was a terrific play.
And we all know Altuve, he pulls the ball with the finest up. This ball goes right over the base here. McKinstry used the backhand, plant that right foot, and throw it, and uses the ground perfectly. Bang, bang play. What a way to start for the defense there for the Tigers.
The 1-2. And it's a strikeout. The ball gets away. The throw to Torkelson. So it's a strikeout, put out 2-3.
Since Holton has been a starter, several times this year, he throws 5 different pitches.
Soft ground ball, second base. Keith is there to Torkelson. And Holton retires the Astros in order. We played 1. 0-0 here on ABC. And the 1-2 up the middle. Altuve fields it on one hop. Bad throw to first. He's safe. It pulled Caratini off the bag. So Torkelson reaches on what should be an E4.
Michael, I know you're supposed to run hard to first base on every play. That's why you're supposed to run hard. That's supposed to be a routine play. But because he busted it down there, he turns what should have been an easy out into an error.
Great hustle by him, a jam shot. So ultimately, when you get jammed, you go backwards. He sprinted right out of the box. You saw Altuve nonchalant throw it. Boom.
That one is ripped into left center field, and that is going to be in for a base hit. McCormick cuts it off. Torkelson will stop at third, moving to second. McKinstry, and it's second and third for Detroit with 2 outs.
To see this is what they do best here. First off, fastball up and away, got his hands to the ball, perfect swing, sliced right in the right part of left center. Both runners sprinting around the base, and action again here for the Tigers.
Grounded to second base. Altuve gets it over to Caratini, and that'll do it. No runs a hit, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. And that one is lined into right center field. It is a base hit. Cutting over is Meadows, and he will hold Diaz to a single. Diaz drove in the only run yesterday. Picks up a 1-out single here in the 4th.
Stays behind the ball, reaches out just a little bit, but when you have barrel control, it doesn't matter where it's pitched. 103 off the bat for Yiner.
Here's Caratini, and he gets clumped. Hit short, be the short. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. Got him to hit it right into the ground. A 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. We played 4 at Minute Maid Park, and it is 0-0 here. Swing and a miss. McKinstry made a great play on the first play of the game. Let's take a look at StatCast, powered by Google Cloud. Arm strength 70.6 miles per hour on a hop. And the nice stretch by Torkelson. Then he used the glove on the left hand there.
That's how great an athlete Al
Yes.
Kaline was.
Listen, they have those conversations all the time. Baseball players are really good athletes. They can do basketball better and football, and I'll leave it at that.
Runner goes. The throw to second. It's kicked away, but staying right there at second is Sweeney. What you see around baseball now is the throw is purposely on the second base side, and then they can swipe tag and get him maybe on the thigh or the calf before he reaches second base, but it actually hit Sweeney, so they could make it work.
Yeah, and you can't block the bag, as we know. That new rule that they put in and instilled. You might as well throw it up there, try and get him on the backside.
And that's why the skill and the art of being a tagger is very important.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. 8th strikeout in 5 innings for Hunter Brown. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We are halfway through. 0-0. Pretty nasty pitch to get out of the man on second jam. Now starting the 5th. Hit sharply, a base hit, pinch hit single for Dubon.
Dubon, a happy-go-lucky guy, always in the clubhouse smiling. Fastball in the outer half, drives it to the left side.
Hit shortly, there's Sweeney for 1, and the return throw is not made as Keith dropped the ball. They say he dropped the ball as he removed it out of the glove, so the out is made at second. But Marquez seems to be walking toward the Astro dugout to see if they're going to challenge. They are not. So it could have been a double play. Would have been close.
I think it would have been 2, but on the transfer, he drops the ball. He definitely had that long enough for the out at second.
Runner goes. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Not in time. It's a stolen base. McCormick is in the 85th percentile in sprint speed, and he took off.
He went on a really good pitch, too, low and away. All Rogers could do was grab it and actually throw underneath, little sidewinder. Something you do in the playground.
Strike 3. Tucker down looking. So Brisky comes on and gets 2 outs. No runs a hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Brisky got the final out yesterday. And he gets the final out of the 5th inning today, painting the outside corner for strike 3.
He's 6'5". He can really run, and all the Tigers were talking about that today. We don't win that game if he doesn't beat out that ball in the second inning.
Driven deep to right field. Did he get it? Going way back. See ya! A home run. Parker Meadows goes yard, and it's 1-0 Tigers.
Parker Meadows absolutely demolished this ball to right field. It actually hit the foul pole, ricocheted back in. They've been looking for someone today to do some damage, and finally Parker Meadows comes through in the 6th inning. Look where this pitch is.
All these big hits that have come in the last 6 weeks. Parker Meadows had that 2-out, 2-strike grand slam in San Diego, down 3-0 to win that game 4-3. And here's
Watch this ball here. Look at hands through. Body stays behind the ball. Hits it sky high. Ricochets off the H and the chicken side. Look at the watch party out in Comerica Park.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Swing, a tip into the glove of Diaz, and that'll do it. But the Tigers get a run, and they get it in a loud way. Parker Meadows jumps on a fastball from Hunter Brown. Sends it down the right field line. Fair or foul? Oh, it was fair, and it is 1-0 Tigers. We'll be back after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Four-seamer, cutter, changeup, sweeper, overpowering stuff.
And he almost hit Caratini, and he did. 2-2. That one is looped into center field. It's going to dunk in for a base hit. Caratini will move to second. A single for Pena. And the Astros have runners on first and second and nobody out. And that one is bunted. And it's going to be a base hit. McKinstry could not field it cleanly. Would have been a tough play anyway. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Well, that was a tremendous bunt because he made McKinstry field that ball with his glove. He couldn't get it out. I don't think he gets him at first anywhere there. I think that's a knock.
Perfect execution. Not only did he get the guys over, but now he got on base too as well. Nobody out, bases loaded.
Grounded and grabbed by Torkelson. He's going to come home. And the ball is dropped. The run scores. We're tied at 1.
So normally you say you just got to get an out here, but Torkelson had time to get the play at the plate. He one-hops the catcher, and Jake Rogers, a tremendous defender, could not come up with the ball in the dirt. 27 career postseason homers. And a first pitch swinger.
Popped up toward the roof at Minute Maid Park. Coming over is Vierling. He makes the play. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Here's the play. He is safe. Pena scores, and it's 2-1 Astros.
Nobody out, Todd. They sent him on that play. That is a gutsy call. Gary Pettis, the third base coach, never hesitant to be aggressive. Pena beat the play.
Dubon also moved to third on the throw. And that is going to do it for 22-year-old Jackson Jobe. As A.J. Hinch will signal for another pitcher from the bullpen with Kyle Tucker due up.
And if you see this on the replay, it's a slight hesitation from Vierling in right field, and there was no stopping him from going home there. What an unbelievable tag up.
So Vierling had to come such a long way to get to that ball. They never really got his feet set once he caught it. And you're right, Todd, a slight hesitation, and that was the reason he beat it by a hair at the plate.
Let's see if they turn two here. There's one. Under first. It's a double play. So Sean Gunther comes on and gets out of a jam, but the Astros take the lead. We go to the 8th. Houston's up by 1. That one is driven into right center field. It's a base hit. McCormick cuts over, and he will hold Carpenter to a single. Ground ball and through for a base hit past the diving Altuve. Carpenter will go to third. It's a single for Vierling, and the Tigers are coming back. First and third, one man out.
Well, Altuve was actually shifted way up the middle there. It kind of looked like that was a tailor-made double play. And what they saw with him, they were shifting him over left side for pull. Fastball looked like it was in, and a nice piece of hitting right there by Vierling. Hit it hard.
And that one gets away. Here comes Carpenter. He will score, and the game is tied at 2 as Vierling moves to second.
Tim, you see this all the time. Catchers now, the way they're positioned, they don't go down and use two knees to block that ball. He tried backhanding that one there, and understand when you throw an off-speed pitch, it's going to break one way and land another.
And there's ball 4. So first and second with 2 outs. And the pitch was high. Walked him on 4 pitches to load the bases. You worry about bouncing it past the catcher.
There's always that opportunity, yeah, but I think you have to throw at least one of them.
Line down the left field line. It is a fair ball. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Everybody scores. It's a bases clearing. Big pinch hit for Albanez. And it is now 5-2 Detroit. Oh my goodness, what a big hit off the bench off of Josh Hader.
Todd, he saw every pitch of that at bat. He was all over every one of those. And again, taking the extra base, the Tigers did it again. No team took the extra base more than they did. Not only did they get 3 in, they got the runner to third.
Takes the air right out of this stadium. And at Comerica Park again, jumping for joy. They know what a monster hit for Ibanez.
Served to left field. Dubon going back, still back, and he makes the play for the final out. An incredible inning for the Tigers as they bounce back. We'll be back. Strike 3. Caratini down looking. Pena jumps on the first pitch and drives it to right center. A long run for Meadows, and he makes the play up against the wall for out number 2.
Michael, we've said it a dozen times the last 2 days. They have a very good defensive team also. And the play that Meadows has made down the stretch, 2 leaping catches, and here gracefully runs that ball down. He went a long way for that.
Yes, he did. Went a long way, leaping, knowing where he's at. Makes it look rather easy.
The last time there was an ALCS without the Astros in it was back in 2016. It was Cleveland against Toronto. It's been an incredible run. The 0-1. And this should end the run. And that'll do it. The Motown magic continues. The Tigers sweep the Astros 5-2, and they will move to the American League Division Series.
Todd, I am so impressed with the way that the Tigers go about things. Bullpen, lineup, camaraderie, amazing.
When you come together as a team and understand we have something, or they have something going on here, it is absolutely incredible to watch. They were never out of it, no matter what happened. They went down 2-1 in this game. They just told themselves, let's put a pinch hitter in there and let's do what we do best. Ibanez with the huge 3 RBI double off one of the best closers you're going to see. Man, the magic does continue.
10 games out on August the 10th. 8 games under 500 in the month of August, and they made the playoffs, and now they beat a veteran team in their own yard.
Well, it's time to take a look at today's active play of the game, brought to you by the Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card. We know what it is, guys, so let's take a look.
Here it is here. Ibanez coming up, looking for a fastball, got it right over the plate, just snuck in down the line with bases loaded. They were down 2-1 at that point, tied it on a wild pitch, and then boom. Ibanez coming up with a monster double, and that pretty much sealed it for the Tigers in game 2.
Ibanez had 1 extra base hit in September, and in October he's got 1, and it's the biggest hit of the season.